this is Clint, and this is my psychology project. What I'm going to attempt to do right here in the living room is to recreate Ivan Pavlov's study on classical conditioning. Basically, what I'm going to attempt to do is to train a subject, a dog, to associate the sound of a bell with food by introducing the food and the bell, and get him to the point where he will hear the bell and go to the bowl and eat the food. When we get the dog to that point and establish a timeline on how long it takes the dog to accept that behavior, then we're going to modify this entire area a little bit, and we're going to add another stimulus, and we're going to try to recreate operant conditioning. And I'm going to introduce a string to the dog, to where when the dog pulls the string, he hears the bell and then goes to the food bowl, which basically requires the dog to perform an operation to get the reward. Hopefully I will be able to recreate both of these studies and reinforce them. As far as the test subject, basically we gave 100 dogs the compass test, and we picked the dog that had the middle score. That way we were, not skewed to the left or to the right. No, I'm just kidding on that one. My roommate's dog is the only one I had available, so his name is Grizz, and I'll introduce him soon. Other than that, let me get started setting up the whole test area here, because basically I'm just doing it right here in the living room. And I'll show you real quick the materials that are required to do this study. Okay, now in a nutshell, that's pretty much all the material required to do this. And I'm going to get started putting everything together, and we'll check back in a little bit and introduce Grizz. And this would be Grizz. He is the subject of our study, and hopefully Grizz will help us recreate some operant conditioning and classical conditioning experiments. What do you think, Grizz? You up to it? Grizz. Okay, now in the next part of this experiment, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get Grizz to serve wine and play the piano. Hopefully we can do this in a reasonable amount of time. I think Grizz should probably be playing the piano pretty well within about a week. Okay, well let's see how this one goes. Okay, Grizz, I'm going to ding the bell, and you're going to open the bottle of wine, okay? Okay, so the next phase of our experiment here is we took the materials that I showed earlier, and we built an automatic dog feeder thingy, where when you pull the string, food falls in the bowl, and hopefully the reflex from the unconditioned response will be that the dog will go and salivate and drool and eat the food. Alright, so the first phase of this is we're going to introduce some food into the bowl, not through the dispenser, and get the dog used to going to the bowl, which when he sees food, his unconditioned response should be to go ahead and eat if he's hungry. And that's what we'll get him started on that, and then we'll start introducing over here. We have the bell. And we have the bell here, which will be our conditioned response that we control. Now up through here, I have a wire that I can pull here and dispense the food. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to control the feeder wire from over here and the keyboard from over here. And what we're going to do right now is try to condition the dog to where he will walk to the bowl and check it for food occasionally, and see if we can advance that into a conditioned response. Okay, so now what we're going to attempt to do right now is orient Grizz with the bowl and get him used to feeling that there might be food in the bowl, and we'll see if we can get him a conditioned response to where when we put food in the bowl, he'll go to it. Come on, Grizz. Look over here in the bowl. Yep, right there. Get it, Grizz. Okay. We will not introduce the bell yet. That's a little too early for that. We just want Grizz to learn that there could possibly be food in the bowl and get him used to that idea. Now, where's the food, Grizz? Is there food in the bowl? Is there food in the bowl? Okay, we'll go lay down for a little bit. No, Grizz, no, Grizz. You gotta cooperate, man. This is like a psychological study. Quit licking the camera. And within a few short minutes, we've taught Grizz to associate the bowl with the food. So we'll try here again here in a minute, and maybe even try to add the bell. I have created a monster. In 2 short times, he has already learned that bowl means food. So let's see if I got to get him away from there for a little bit, and we'll continue the experiment and put the bell in and see if he learns the bell. This is too cool. This experiment's going really good. Grizz has already associated the food with the bowl, so his unconditioned response of eating is now tied to his unconditioned stimulus, which is the food. Now that we've started to introduce the conditioned stimulus, we'll see if we can get him to go to the bowl when he hears the ding. Okay, so here's Grizz again, and we'll try the bell. Yep, now here's Grizz looking. How about the bowl? What's food? Look in the bowl. Look in the bowl. So at this point, we've got him pretty much conditioned on this point. So hopefully, when he hears this bell, he'll go to the bowl. Well, it might take a few more times then. And within a few short minutes, we've taught Grizz to associate the bowl with the food. So we'll try here again here in a minute, and maybe even try to add the bell.